Mike, after talking to people in the neighborhood, the shooting started a block away from that large gathering. This happened on Seneca Street. Police right now aren't sure how many rounds were fired. However, people who were there say there were a lot.
It's like Afghanistan, you know, the closest thing to war that I've ever experienced. And pretty sure most of the people in this neighborhood too. It was scary.
Michael Clack lives in the area Saturday night just before 11:30. He was enjoying the evening with some friends.
We were in the backyard under a tent, you know, just kind of hanging out, chilling, watching the kids, watching the party. And then after everything happened, you know, we're dragging people over behind the patio back over there. So, you know, it was just, you know, survival mode.
The block party happens every year, and Clack says there was security at the gathering.
They pretty much, as far as I know, took all of the precautions that they needed to take to, you know, to have a party like that. But when you have a party like that, you can't control, you know, the internet, you can't control social media, and you can't control who sees that and who pops up at your event. Like you just said, the shooting started over here.
Clack tells me that the shooting happened under this tree, and then it continued for blocks.
It's just, you know, chaos.
4 women were shot and taken to a hospital, and there's no suspect information available.
I have no idea exactly what sparked the shooting. These guys tried to do everything that they could to avoid, you know, things like this happening.
Police are urging people to send any video they may have from that night because right now they don't have information on suspects or vehicles. You can submit tips anonymously to Crime Stoppers by calling 1-800-422-5245 or by going to their websites. We're now live in the studio. Courtney Bennett, Mid-Michigan Now.